All right, hi, this is Cam Inman. I'm coming to you from inside a nice quiet lounge at Levi's Stadium ahead of this weekend's game up in Seattle, where it is going to be very loud and certainly not quiet when the 49ers head in there looking to break a 6-game losing streak up in Seattle. And here are the top 3 things I learned today at 49ers headquarters. Number 1, obviously the Niners need a better pass rush when they face the Seahawks. They were unable to sack Cam Newton last Sunday in their season opening loss. And so one of the guys that's going to try to get in there is DeForest Buckner. Buckner's good friends with Michael Bennett of the Seahawks, a defensive lineman. They trained together in Hawaii over the summer, and Bennett called Buckner last night and told him he wants to see him get a sack on his Seahawks teammate, Russell Wilson. Another guy that wants to see the 49ers obviously get a better pass rush is defensive coordinator Robert Saleh, who's promising to have the defense look a little bit different as they try to obviously change the results.
We do recognize that we need to get after the quarterback. We do need to affect them. And like I said, every week is different. We're going to approach this week different than we did with Cam. Just from a D-line standpoint, I don't know if I could say it's much different. They're both running quarterbacks, so they both present very similar issues. But there's no question it's got to be better.
Another thing that we noticed here at 49ers facility today was out on the practice field. Obviously, the offensive line needs to get better, and one possible solution is changing the left guard. Laken Tomlinson is a guy that the 49ers traded for 2 weeks ago from the Detroit Lions. Well, today as they began warm-ups, Laken Tomlinson was in at left guard with the starting unit. Now, this was only the early practice window that the media is allowed to see, so we don't know how the practice rotation unfolded, but obviously the 49ers are trying to work him in there, get him up to speed in their outside zone scheme, and obviously a big development there. And the number 3 thing we learned here at Levi's Stadium today is, going up to Seattle, obviously there's a lot of obstacles in terms of the sound. Marquise Goodwin is one of the few skill position players on offense who's played there. Brian Hoyer hasn't, Pierre Garçon hasn't, Kyle Juszczyk hasn't, a couple of rookies obviously haven't. But Goodwin was up there last year, and you notice that when he was with the Bills, they came back in the fourth quarter. They were within a grasp of possibly beating the Seahawks.
At that point, we almost had them, but it came down to the fourth quarter. So you got to know those guys are going to bring it all 4 quarters, the whole game, and you just have to be mentally ready for that.
The Seahawks play a full game, and that's something that the 49ers have to prepare for if they want to pull out a victory. This is Cam Inman at Levi's Stadium. We'll talk to you tomorrow.